entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Black Picasso, first round knockout, sweet science, we silence you haters, shout out the Mac Mob. Big fish, you trolls can't swim with the sharks. Dinging on him with a straight jab to the jaw. Now he leaking in his corner, hit that thumbs up button, let's debate. Who can test an eye? I will fucking wait. Full court pressure, Coach K until I retire. Mosquito spray you haters away, shucking and jobbing. L Boogie tapped in too, let's talk this boxing. Subscribe, like, and smash on that naughty bell button. Me and Mac like the new Shaq and Kobe. Hall of Fame the game, all our gloves is golden. They too moist, I'm the one, I'm the voice. Just face it, straight facts, listen straight to the point. No other option, this shit colossal. You're now tuned in to Black Picasso. No other option. It's Black Picasso. Let's talk this boxing.
Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every one of you guys hit that like or dislike button. Don't forget to put some motherfucking Kobe Bean, Duke, full court pressure on that sub button if you're new to the channel, and be sure to ring that noti bell so you can be notified via email each and every time your boy E-Thriller, aka hamrothstein, aka the Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words on the sport of boxing whenever I feel like it. And once again, fight fans, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now, first things first, man, shout out to each and every last one of y'all in the Wolfpack, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for pulling up to the show tonight, man. I really appreciate it. I done took a couple of days off. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on my IG account, my Twitch account, and my Twitter account. Pretty please hit that like button. Pretty please. Now, you see the title of tonight's show, and I was just minding my business this afternoon, you know, working, and my big bro mosquito spray, aka Eddie Atlas, sent me a link to a video. And it was coming from none other than Adrien Broner. I guess he's on his little press run. You know, he has a fight that's coming up in what's today's date? It's the 4th, so in about 16 days, so a little over 2 weeks, right, against Omar Figueroa on Showtime. And I guess Adrien Broner had a sit-down interview. Shout out to Cigar Talk. Make sure y'all go sub up to that fella. He does a phenomenal job with interviewing musicians and boxers and athletes and things of that nature, right? But I wanted to roll a clip or a snippet of the interview, and of course I'm going to put the link in the description so y'all can go check out the entire interview, but I'm only going to play about 5 to 7 minutes of it if I'm not mistaken, so y'all can hear exactly what Adrien Broner had to say whenever he was asked, you know, would he want to fight a Floyd Money Mayweather. So for the record, YouTube, I do not own the rights to this material. This is for educational purposes only. Please don't flag my account. I mean, y'all niggas been hitting me with all kind of flags like I play in the NFL. Can you please not flag my goddamn account? Pretty please. I don't want to hurt nobody. But let's go ahead and roll this clip, man. And make sure y'all hit that like button. Pretty please. We got about 35 people in here with 24 likes. Can y'all please hit the goddamn like button? Pretty please. Let's roll that clip.
Floyd obviously doing exhibitions and shit. He talking about he might come back. Would y'all ever get it on like on some Rocky Tommy Gun, like Rocky 5 type shit? Now, you know the bag. If y'all do that, you know the culture is gonna go crazy.
Now,
you already know that.
Now, me as a real nigga, I'm gonna tell you the truth, because we
keep it a bean, bro.
I'm gonna keep it up. Me as a real nigga,
yeah.
Me, like if I was Floyd and he was me,
yeah,
he would never have to fight again because the exhibition shit,
yeah.
As me being his little brother, and little bro, we finna do 10 rounds, and we both gonna get 100+ million for it,
right?
And we ain't never got a box again. Well,
right.
well, I already been getting these back, but now it's time for you to get your just due,
right?
And you ain't never got a box again. But
my thing is this with Adrien Broner. Ladies and gentlemen in the Wolfpack, is it really time for Adrien Broner to get his just due? Because having this man been gifted opportunity after opportunity, I mean, they granted him with the Pacquiao fight, even though he didn't really deserve that. They gave him a Sean Porter fight. They gave this man a lot of great fights. I mean, he's gotten so many chances. I did a show, and it's not even a month ago, y'all. Like, seriously, has Adrien Broner earned the right to go up against Floyd Money Mayweather in an exhibition or hell, even in a real fight? I don't believe so, but I know it's going to be a lot of people in the Wolfpack that disagree with me, which is why I wanted to come on and go live, because my brother B-Mac disagreed with me and General Big Fish, but that's just normal. That's just regular shit. So, of course, me and Mosquito Spray is going to be on the same side of the spectrum. And then B-Mac and General Big Fish, whenever they pull up and click on the link, we're going to get it in, man, because I don't feel like Floyd owes this motherfucker a dime, and I'm going to tell you why. But let's finish rolling this clip.
Would have been done.
Yeah.
That would have been done.
Right.
But I don't know if he want to see me with that type of money.
But why you mean? Because
you see what I'm saying? How you gonna come out and beg a man and say, "Oh, big bro, I need you in this boxing shit," and then you want to turn around and say, "Oh, I don't think he want to see me with the money." I mean, that's a slap in the face, bro. So why would I even want to, work with you and put this type of money in your pocket when you ain't never been dedicated to the sport? You ain't never did nothing you should have done in the sport of boxing, AB. So if I'm Floyd Money Mayweather, say what y'all want about him, but the man was ultra, and I mean super dedicated to his craft, whether he had outside noise going on, with the domestic disputes and, the gambling issues and the tax issues and the woman issues. And you understand what I'm saying? His houses and different things of that nature. Floyd was always keyed in on his craft, which was staying in shape. I've never seen Floyd out of shape, like even till this day. But let's finish running this, man.
I can't tell you why.
Just on the fight? Hold on, do you mean the fight part or the money part?
The money part, because but at the end, I don't know, but I'm just saying, because why ain't it happen?
Yeah. Did you ever put that in?
This is so easy. This is so easy.
Yeah. This is a
layup.
Yeah, that's a lick. Yeah, that's a lick.
This is gonna be the most money you ever made in your career. I don't care if it's a real fight, an exhibition. Nigga, we can do an exhibition, 10 rounds, and the whole world is gonna watch it.
That's a fact.
And the whole world is gonna watch it, and we gonna get in there and go to work.
Yeah.
And hug and go in the back and get a bag.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I don't know what's his feelings. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't know how he feeling.
Right. Well, he definitely.
Y'all let me know this in the Wolfpack. Do y'all really believe that this fight between Floyd Mayweather and Adrien the Problem Broner, do y'all believe this fight would really make 100 million? Is that cap coming from AB? Because I believe so. Yeah, I think the fight would be very entertaining leading up to it. The press conferences, and if they can sell it, we know AB is going to sell the fight. He's going to pop his shit better than anybody. And we all know that TBE is the best at doing that type of shit, right? So, of course, the fight is going to sell. But do y'all think it'll do a Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd numbers? Do y'all really believe it'll do Conor McGregor versus Floyd? I don't believe so. But that's just my personal opinion. Let's run it.
Watching this, man, the coach, we would love to see that. That's a crazy fight. But look, I don't want to get
because I told him this before.
I told him this.
I just want to spar you, bro.
You never sparred?
Never. I just want to spar you, bro, because let's say we get in there, you kick my ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna learn from that.
Mm-hmm.
Or we get in there and it's tap for tap, tit for tat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna learn from that.
That's a fact.
Or we get in there and I fuck you up.
Yeah. You gonna learn from that too?
I'm gonna learn from that because you gotta think.
I agree with AB. I mean, it would definitely be a learning experience. And then he is correct. I do remember Floyd saying he would spar with Adrien Broner in the past. So he has a point here. And I'm not opposed to seeing it. Don't get me wrong. Please don't get my words misconstrued. But I just don't think Floyd has to give him a goddamn handout. That's just my personal opinion, in which I'm going to highlight after I finish rolling this interview.
Never been in there with a nigga like that
Floyd.
before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn from it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, why not get in there and let's make 9 figures a piece?
I love to see that. I would love to see that.
They keep doing all this, and I'm not hating. I love Jake Paul. I love Logan Paul. I love what they doing for the sport. All that shit is cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, bro, I got to fight in 3 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
If Floyd called me and say we gonna do an exhibition, I will stop that fight, bro.
You got to. You have to.
I will stop that fight, and we'll be doing the fight in September, because that's when pay-per-view
really go off. Yeah.
That's when pay-per-view go off. Mm-hmm. And we can do a fight in September, an exhibition. It don't go on neither one of our records. It's just for the culture. And we walk away with 9 figures. And they gonna pay for that today.
Yo, Leonard, what's up? What we doing, Leonard? I don't know.
They gonna pay for that today.
Yeah, that's a fact. Nah, you right about that.
Okay, so notice how whenever AB said, hey, I know I got a fight lined up, but if Floyd Mayweather called me today and say, I want to do an exhibition with you, I would cancel that fight. That right there just lets me know Adrien Broner is not in the sport of boxing for the love of it. He's fighting for a check, y'all. AB, the days of AB being dedicated, it being that guy that was at 135 and shit like that, when he was disciplined and he wasn't worried about the music videos and trying to be a rapper and a YouTube channel and a porn star and all this other crazy shit and a gangster and a dope dealer. Those days are long and beyond Adrien the Problem Broner. And I had to come to grips with it because I don't want y'all to think I don't like AB. I really like AB. Now, I don't agree with everything AB says and do, but at the same time, I'm just not feeling him begging and whining and bitching and moaning for your biggest payday with him, because you already had that opportunity with Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. You had the perfect opportunity to seize the moment, bro. Like, you blew it. You started off real good in that fight, real good within the first 5 rounds. I had the fight damn near close. I mean, it could have been 3-2 either way. You understand what I'm saying? But we all know Adrien Broner don't let his goddamn hands go. And a part of that comes from going into fat camp, because like AB ain't training to work on his craft. Oh, no. Adrien the Problem Broner goes to training camp to burn fat. He ain't going to camp to work on his craft and letting his hands go and working on his defense and bringing up his punch output and stop shaking his goddamn head every time you get hit with a 3 or 4 piece combination. AB ain't concerned about none of that, y'all. At the end of the motherfucking day, Adrien Broner lacks professionalism, which is why I feel like Floyd don't fuck with him no more. Because one day he's cool with Floyd, right? And then the next day he's dissing him, saying he's a hoe ass nigga this and punk ass nigga that. And Al Hammond better run me my money before I go start robbing people and Steven Espinoza. So once again, man, I don't think Floyd Mayweather owes this motherfucker a thing. Now, if he wants to do it just out of the kindness of his heart, then have at it. But a part of me thinks Floyd is just as petty as me, because I'm a very petty motherfucker. I'm a good guy, but I'm very petty. I like to argue just to argue. I'm going to keep it a buck, right? So if a nigga like AB that I used to be cool with been doing all this punk shit and saying all this little slick shit and dissing me and then want to turn around and befriend me and say, oh, I need you and oh, my life ain't the same without you, I'm not going to be feeling it, y'all. I'm just going to ignore the bullshit, which is what Floyd has been doing lately. But let me give you guys some examples. And wait a minute. I just got a notification. Hold on, y'all. Shout out to my boy Larry True for that Cash App donation. I really appreciate that, my brother. It helps the channel go along, man. Hey, man, y'all already showing up and showing out for your boy E-Thriller, man. Where my clip at? I appreciate you, man.
Everything gonna be alright. I got a feeling everything gonna be alright. Be alright. Here we go.
Yo, and also shout out to my boy, the Boxing Nerd 101, for that super chat donation. I really appreciate that, man. He said, I think Broner has a better mouthpiece than Floyd. You can cook me if you want to, E-Thriller. You think so, bro? Yeah, you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to pull up whenever I drop this link and explain yourself, because it ain't too many people in the sport of boxing, in boxing history, that has a better mouthpiece than Floyd Mayweather. But I really appreciate you for putting that respect on that goddamn super chat button, bro.
RESPECT. Find out what it means to me. RESPECT. Take care of TCB. Oh! Suck it to me, 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 suck it to me. Respect.
Once again, I appreciate that, Boxer Nerd. So let's go ahead and go to this other clip, man. And once again, man, I do not own the rights to this content. This is for educational purposes only. Let me go ahead and remove that real quick. Give me one quick second, y'all. All right, there we go. So y'all can see this. All right, so here it says, AB says, that time Floyd promised me a sparring session. We might as well put it on an exhibition the world would pay to see. That work, big bro. Why not make 30 to 50 million for some good work? You call me your little bro. Let's make the money together and you can teach me at the same time. The least you can do is give me the opportunity of a lifetime at Floyd Money Mayweather. Hashtag Big Bro, hashtag AB, hashtag TMT, which stands for the money team. End quote. Now, that's another example of this man begging Floyd for a goddamn opportunity to fight him. And I get it, man. He want to get that payday. He want that payday. I know, because once again, Adrien Broner isn't really dedicated to the sport of boxing. Adrien Broner is looking for a retirement check, y'all. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. It is what it is, y'all. We got to stop sugarcoating this shit. Adrien Broner is not going to come back and be disciplined and be in shape and want to get belts and clean out of the division. Adrien Broner is stuck in between a rock and a hard place. He don't know if he want to be a 140-pounder, 147-pounder, 135, like, because he lacks discipline. This is all on Adrien Broner. But let me go to this. Do y'all remember this? Let me see. This is when AB called out Floyd Mayweather out the blue after he defeated Ashley Theophane. Once again, I don't own the rights to this content. Roll that clip.
Somebody that I look up to, somebody that I admire, took the chance to do an interview and just talk all bad about it. Now, I don't know how y'all look at it, but I don't like it, and I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm a man that learns shit from physical activity. So me and Floyd, we got to see.
As you can see, Floyd is trying to be so cool. He's trying to play the shit out, but you can tell, man, Floyd is pissed off because he's like, what in the hell is this nigga doing? Like, what are you talking about, bro? You gonna call me out, you big bro? You gonna call me out like this, bro? So you can see that Floyd is clearly sideswiped by this. Like, he's confused at what the fuck is going on with AB. But let's finish running it.
Let's get it on.
All the man could do was laugh and clap. There's just one more example. Let me show y'all another one, man. Let me stop sharing my screen. And shout out to my boy Lash Puma Skills for that $4.99 super chat donation. He said AB is feeling life now. It's hard out here for him. Yeah, man. And another reason why I don't feel sorry for AB, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I can't get it out of my mind that whenever he went to that Walmart and he was getting his change back from that black lady and he slapped the change out of her hand talking about AB don't need no change. Okay, well, how do you feel about that today, AB? I wait. I will fucking wait. Because, nigga, that was somebody's mama, auntie, granny, I don't know, sister. You understand what I'm saying? It was very disrespectful, man. And AB, I'm going to say it again. The man needed to be humble, bro. But I appreciate that super chat, man. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's watch this video. And for the record, once again, I do not own the rights to this content. Do y'all remember this in the Wolf Pack? Let's roll that, Thriller.
Or the nigga you about to fight, like, man, you too little, man. I will fuck you up like Faison Love did the employee in the airport, boy. You know you can't fuck with me, boy. Matter of fact, I got a 135-pounder that'll beat your ass, boy. He a world champion too, Robert. Yeah, Bunny, nigga, you know what's up, nigga. You can't fuck with us, man. Quit playing, man. I looked at you like a little brother, and then I ain't really that mad at you because you just a little nigga who was easily influenced. Like I'm really mad at that nigga Floyd because he got you doing this gay ass shit. The same nigga that called me and told me he don't fuck with you, nigga. So I see why he wants you to fight me so I can beat your ass because he know that you can't beat me, nigga. You tripping, nigga, and you supposed to be from the streets. How you gonna let a fuck nigga turn you on me? Nigga, I do whatever for you. Same nigga that'll blow a motherfucker in the head for you, nigga. That's some gay ass shit. Floyd, you a bitch.
You see what I'm saying? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Like, that was him calling out Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather. So, I mean, this is a recurring thing with AB, man. They kiss up and they make up, and then the next moment, AB is dissing Floyd, and then of course Floyd is going to defend his honor, so he's going to send shots back at him. And then let me roll this last interview because I got about 50 clips I can literally play of AB shitting on Floyd. I don't know what happened behind the scenes, but to me, it's just unprofessional because at the end of the day, if this nigga is your big bro and you're supposed to be his little bro, then keep that shit behind closed doors, fam. Why you got to come out in the public and call this nigga a bitch and a hoe and saying all this extra shit, and then you want to turn around and don't stand on your comments because then you want to apologize and act like Floyd is supposed to forget about the shit. So that's why I'm saying, look, it would be nice to see the fight. I'm not opposed to the fight. In fact, I would love to see that fight. But I'm not going to be mad at Floyd for saying, fuck you. I'm going to go fight Conor McGregor again. Or I'm going to fight Don Moore or some other shit or somebody else in Japan or some shit like that we don't want to see. I ain't going to be mad at him because I'm petty. That's just me. But let me share my screen one more time, man. This was Floyd's response to Adrien Broner calling him out after that Ashley Theophane fight. Check this out. And once again, I don't owe this content. Let's run it.
Island. Looks like you thought it was a joke.
Well, today is April Fool's, so that was the biggest joke of the night, actually.
Wow.
I want him to continue to go out there and fight, win, and what's important for Adrien is not just winning. Life after boxing, that's what's very, very important. I can remember I was young, and I never had a Floyd Mayweather to steer me the right way. Don't be like me, Adrien. Be better than me. And Tank, he's been listening. I spoke to him today, which is a good thing. Just try.
Hold on, y'all. I got 46 people in this bitch with 43 likes. I got about let's see here. Let me bring this back up. I got 46 votes with 43 likes. Can the other 3 people that came in my fucking goddamn show that hit the fucking vote button, can you niggas hit the goddamn like button or get out? Can you please hit the like button? Pretty please. Now back to this goddamn clip.
I just want the best for these kids. There's so many huge fights out there. You got guys like Terrence Crawford.
Now, notice how he said you got guys out there like Terrence Crawford, but that's another topic for another day because we all know Errol Spence tried to make it seem like the politics of boxing and Terrence Crawford had to come to the PBC and Terrence Crawford was on the other side of the street. I'm going to save that topic for another day, but let's finish rolling this shit.
You got Sean Porter. So, it's some fights out there. Those are just 2 names. And, of course, we'll see what the future holds for Adrien Broner. I wish him nothing but the best.
Okay, so that's the last clip I had to play because I ain't trying to be on here all night. I know football on, and I know tomorrow, Friday, and a lot of people got to go to work. So right now I got a poll going saying, should Floyd fight Broner? 33% are saying yes, 53% are saying no, and 14% are saying no, he don't deserve it, E3. Okay. Already, man, I appreciate that. So let me do this. Let me go ahead and remove this from my stream. Let me read the comments, and then I'm going to drop the link and let y'all come on and rock and give me y'all honest opinion on Adrien Broner calling out Floyd Mayweather. Basically acting like he's entitled to a goddamn exhibition, man. That's how I took it. I could be wrong, but that's how I took it. But back to the comments I go. Starting from the top. What up to my boy Joseph Bailey? I see you. He said, salute E-Thriller and the Wolfpack. I appreciate you for pulling up, my guy. What up? This is Rob. He said, what up, E-Thriller? Was popping. Hey, L Boogie, man, I appreciate that super chat, bro. I really do. He said, one love, my brother. E-Thriller was popping. E-Thriller, hey, man. I'm glad to be back on, man, with the Wolfpack and the Mac Mob and everybody that supports your boy and everybody that hate on your boy. I'm glad to be back, bro. Feel damn good to be back. I appreciate you. What up, E-Dog? He said, what's good in the pack at E-Thriller. Salute, fam. Finally made it to California. Hey, man, I wish I was out there with you, bro. Be safe, because I know they saying that monkeypox stuff really popping out pretty bad in California, bro. So make sure you stay clear of that and have a good time, bro. Be safe. What up, boxing guys? 7. Shout out to my boys in the 504. He said, what it do? Thriller, the Black Picasso, painting the picture so vividly on the sport of boxing. 504 in the chat. Let's get it. I appreciate you, my brother. What up to my favorite Earl Spence fan, man? Mr. Q, Mr. Quentin in the building. He said, good evening, fellas. Thriller and the pack. What's popping? How are you, kind sir? L Boogie said, Larry True is me, Triller. I just wanted to, I appreciate that, fam. I really do, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Shout out to Q. What up, Wayne? I see your boy. He said, salute Thriller from the UK. What's popping? What up, Mr. Golden? How are you, kind sir? He said, what's up, Thriller? The GOAT, welcome back. Hey, man, it feels damn good to be back. I appreciate that. What up, X-Man? He said, salute E3 in the Wolfpack. What's popping? It's cracking. Y'all falling through tonight. Who haven't I got, man? What up, Boxing Nerd? I appreciate that super chat earlier, fam. Stop the presses. Stop the motherfucking presses. Shout out to the GOAT, man, the OG, man, retro boxing and documentaries, man. Make sure y'all go sub up to the boxing spreadsheet and retro boxing and documentaries. He said, salute to the Black Picasso and the chat. I appreciate that, OG. How are you, kind sir? I hope you shook back from that situation you was having, bro. Appreciate it. Exciting times. Okay. What up, young Africa? On the way, on the way, on the way. Ooh, na, na. Oh, na, na. On the way, on the way, on the way. In my Jamie Foxx voice, what up to my boy, young Africa, man? What's popping? He said, Black Picasso. What's cracking, fam? Salute to all my partners in Africa, man. What's popping? I'm international with this shit. What up, XO? He said, salute to the Wolfpack. What's popping, fam? Let me see. Who haven't I got? What up, AU? He said, E3 Broner is done, bro. He suffered an identity crisis early on in his prime. Career is over. Hey, man, you might be right, bro. Let me ask you this. Drop something else in the chat if you still in this bitch. Do y'all think he gonna win against Omar Figueroa? I don't know, because I don't know. If I had to put some money down on this fight, I would either bet on a draw or I would pick Figueroa. I just don't have no faith in AB, y'all. I'm pulling for him. I can't wait to see the fight. But knowing Adrien Broner, he only gonna come out and throw about 6 punches around. That's Adrien Broner, y'all. So good point, bro. Good point. You might be right. Let me see. Y'all just shouting each other out. He said we both going to get 100 mil. Yeah, man, that's cap, bro. He ain't gonna make no 100 mil off that fight. I don't think so. Boxing Nerd said Adrien scared to throw his hands. Broner, yes, sir. I agree. Mr. Golden said AB crazy as hell. Yeah, man. What up to my boy Mark Nash, man? He said, LOL, bruh. Said we both going to get 100 million. Broner ain't getting no damn 50-50 with Floyd. Hey, man. And on top of that, he didn't even have a lot of people watching that Giovanni Santiago fight. And that was on Showtime. That wasn't even on pay-per-view. And I don't think them numbers did too well. I ain't want to take the time and look at all that shit. But AB ain't like, bro, I think another big problem with AB, he has to get out of thinking that he's still a bro. You're not a superstar anymore. You're not the biggest guy at the PBC or at Mayweather Promotions, bro. Bro, you done fell off. I hate to break it to you, AB, but you got to work your way back up through the ranks, bro. So good point, Mark Nash. Make sure y'all go sub up to Mark Nash too. Candy Slim 501 said AB should fight Boots or David Benavidez. Okay. I ain't mad at you. Said AB should fight Boots. No, he ain't about to fight Boots, bro. You said David Benavidez? Shit, David Benavidez too big for him, bro. You trying to get AB killed. God damn. But I feel you. What up, Lash Pumi? He said salute E3 in the Wolfpack. What's popping? Let me see. Who haven't I got, man? Before I drop this link. Africa said Broner been airballing layups for a minute. Bow. Yeah, man. Good point. Let me see. I ain't gonna be able to read all these goddamn comments. So let me go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and let me see. What up, Steel? He said we haven't even seen what he looks like anymore. Let's be honest. AB had lost himself for a while, and regardless, that shit took a toll on his body. Yeah, man. The lack of dedication, the discipline, saying that he's a changed man and turning around and doing the same thing over and over and over. And then he he got rid of Mike Stafford as his head coach, right? He went with Kevin Cunningham, which I feel like was a great fit because he was in some of the best shape in his life, in my honest opinion, in that fight. And then that fight didn't turn out the way he wanted it to, or maybe it's because him and Kevin Cunningham, who was an alpha male as well, they clashed. So he said, fuck it, I'm going back to Mike Stafford, a nigga that'll never hold me accountable. And now we back to square one. Like, hey, I don't know, bro. Like, if I'm Floyd, I wouldn't put up with AB, and I said it a long time ago. All y'all got to do is go back and fact check me. I said if I was Al Heyman, after all of the disrespect and after all of the opportunities I done gave AB, I would just feed him to the wolves. I would have fed him to Regis' program and said, you know what, let him get his ass kicked and wash my hands away with it. I would have been done with AB, bro. That's just me. That's just me. Let me get some water, y'all. Hold on. Boxing Nurse said, when I say mouthpiece, I mean charisma. I don't know, though, bro. I don't think he got more charisma than Floyd, bro. I don't. Maybe that's me being a Flomo, but I don't think he got more charisma than Floyd. But he is funny, though. But some of the shit he be saying, we got to keep it a buck in the Wolfpack. That shit be cringe-worthy, bro. Like, the shit he used to do to, what's the reporter name that used to come and interview him? The tall white guy. Damn, I forgot his name. His name on the tip of my tongue. What's that dude name? Somebody dropped something in the chat, bro. But he was like, yeah, bring your ass over here. I thought, what's that white guy name? No disrespect, but what's his name? Somebody dropped something in the chat. But shit like that, I don't be feeling AB when he do that, bro. Let me see. Still said, nope, he lost me with that Jake Paul shit. Yep. Broner think 50-50 split. Nah, he ain't doing that. What up, Dan Tan? He said, Broner is one of the most entertaining dudes in boxing outside the ring. LOL. I agree. I totally agree. And really, boxing needs for AB to have this comeback feel good story, because really these niggas boring, bro. Like niggas like Earl Spence boring, Terrence Crawford boring, Tank boring, Wilder boring. Like, come on, bro. Like, don't make me fart. These niggas don't even compare to, you know, promoting the fight and selling the fight whenever it comes to Adrien Broner. If Adrien Broner had those dudes disciplined, you know, as far as like working on his skill and his defensive prowess and offensive output, bro, he would be the biggest star in boxing next to Canelo and AJ. And that's a fact. But it is what it is. Let me see. What up, Brian? He said, E3, did Conor McGregor deserve it? He just wants the bag. I know, but so did McGregor, and professionalism, Conor lacks that as well. But Conor McGregor ain't the nigga that was shitting on Floyd and, you know, being cool with him one day and calling him a big bro, and then the next day saying you a bitch ass nigga. Like, Conor wasn't doing that, bro. Yeah, he was calling Floyd out. He's saying he was kicking his ass, but that was from a fucking competitive standpoint. This shit between AB and Floyd was personal. So that's why I say no, Conor didn't deserve it. But look at the amount of money that it generated, bro. It made all of the business sense in the world for Floyd, opposed to doing a fight with AB, which ain't gonna make that amount of money. And plus, with a history, me being a petty nigga, I'ma say no, he don't deserve it. That's just my opinion. But I appreciate it. He said, there goes that clip, LOL. What up, Fotex? I see you, boy. What up, Mr. Goose, to you, my buddy? He said, one love to my brothers from another, E Thriller and B Mizzle, and the Wolfpack, the Mac Mob, baby. One love to all my buddies. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to B Mac. Make sure y'all go sub up to the Mac Mob. That's THEMACKMOBB. He almost at 1,000 subs, man. Let's get them monetized before August up, man. Make sure y'all go sub up to B Mac. If you're subbed up to me, can you go sub up to B Mac? Pretty please. Then y'all just going back and forth. What up to the queen, Miss Elisa Felton? I see you. She said, what's up, E Thriller? How are you, kind man? Long time no see. Let me see. He said, Broner way more entertaining than Floyd. I'm talking outside the ring, of course. He's so ignorant and foolish, you don't know what will come out of his mouth. See, to me, that's not entertainment, bro. That's just a nigga being a stupid ass nigga, bro. I don't think he's more entertaining than Floyd. That's just me. Let me see. Who else haven't I got? Y'all just going back and forth. Y'all just going, what up, Woo? I see you, boy. What's popping? All right, let me go ahead and do this. I don't want to hold y'all for too long. Let me go ahead and drop the link, man. Let y'all come on and rock with me. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that goddamn like button. Let me see. The link is in the chat. What up, Mike Rue 83? He said the can man, Mexican, African, Caucasian, Asian, anybody can get it. Yeah, man. AB, that boy back, man. Make sure y'all turn y'all cameras on before y'all pull up on the panel, just so I can make sure there ain't no troll trying to come in and, you know, disrupt some shit and get my channel flagged and blocked. All right, man, you can turn your camera off, my buddy. All right, going out to Mr. Goose, to you. You're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, fam. What's popping?
Man, it's the goose to you, Mister Goose to you. I ain't at my computer, so I'm on my phone. I hope I ain't on no L Boogie type shit tonight.
Yeah, you kind of sound a little muffled. You don't sound as crispy as you normally do, my brother. But go ahead and pop your shit, fam. What's popping?
Yeah, I ain't know. I'm on my phone tonight. Hey, I just want to chop it up about AB real quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah,
Man,
go ahead.
Y'all know that this cat is at the end of his ropes, and he is begging. What that was a beg for Floyd to give it. This is a second begging for Floyd to give him some money, and he trying to make it so let's do an exhibition because Floyd don't want to fuck with that man. You know what I'm saying? So he fucked himself. You know, he really fucked himself with the shit he was saying, and he's the can man, and anybody can get it because after Maidana, man, he's done.
Yeah,
he's done. You know what I'm saying? And then what I'm ending with this one, and I'm gonna let everybody else rock, man. I might not be on long tonight, bro.
I feel you, bro. I ain't planning on being on super long either, bro. Go ahead.
I'm gonna fuck the phone, so I can't speak like I want to. But man, if AB learn how to, I ain't gonna say learn, he know how to let his hand go. But if we can see AB let his hands go, bro, I think we'll see a better AB, man. But he gotta let the hands go.
I agree with you on that, Mr. Goose to you. I agree with you, bro. Like if he let his hands go, that's half the goddamn battle right there, bro. And then the other half is coming into camp in shape. He don't come in shape.
And then you calling out Floyd, one of the top shape, one of the most top shape guys in the game. Come on, bro. Stop begging. He's begging, bro. Let's call it what it is. He's begging for some money.
Let me ask you this before I let you go, bro. Do you believe at this point in his career that Floyd is in better shape than AB?
Hell yeah.
Ain't that a crying shame, bro? Floyd is a retired fighter in his 40s, bro. And AB walking around this motherfucker with a gut. Come on, bro. That's the shit. But I'm like, Floyd probably looking at it like, bro, why would I still ain't even forgot about you showing up backstage whenever I was about to fight Canelo, right, Gooch? And this nigga had a beer belly with a vest on. Floyd was looking at that nigga like, are you fucking kidding me?
Man, for real, bro.
For real, bro. Go ahead, my bad.
And hey, you good. And then I know I was going to end it, but I said something earlier. And then the disrespect to me is also you have Floyd fight Maidana for you. You didn't do a rematch. Floyd fought Maidana twice. You couldn't even come back. Man, come on, bro. And then you want to talk shit about this man. Talk shit about, and then his right hand man is what? Ellaby, right? Man,
I ain't even played, bro. I had so many clips I could have played, but I ain't feel like being on here all day.
Nigga, he shitted on Ellaby so bad, man. He shitted
the
on
soft
Ellaby.
ass shit. Yep.
So I see why Floyd ain't fucking with this nigga, man.
Yeah, I agree. I'm petty though, so I feel him, bro. It'll be cool if he did, but if he don't, I ain't mad at him.
Man, I hope he don't, bro. You show this nigga a lesson, bro. What it was you had the money. You played like you said in the clip earlier, bro. The nigga threw money talking about take no. Are you serious, bro?
Don't forget, I didn't even bring up the point about him flushing 20s down the toilet. You remember that?
Yes, sir.
Come on, bro. But Floyd did a lot of shit with his money, but I ain't never seen him do that.
Man, that nigga's he ain't where he's supposed to be at, man. Now I gotta say this. He the one that should be the Danny Garcia right now, because he the one that seems like he's mentally stable right now.
Agreed. Yeah. I said that when Mosquito sent that to me, bro. I said I think that dude got mental issues, bro. On a serious note, AB. I think he
suffers from depression.
Yeah. I think he bipolar.
Yeah, when things don't go his way, he suffers from depression, and he start drinking.
Yeah. Go ahead, Mr. Goose. Before I go to Boxing Nerd, then I'm gonna go to Golden and then Troy.
Man, and then man, that's all I already had to say on this nigga, man. I hope he have a good fight against Figueroa. But the way he been looking these last 3 fights, I didn't see him fight. If he don't let them hands go, he about to get knocked the fuck out. Is what I see. I think he's just trying to get his check.
Already, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my bud buddy. Appreciate you for tapping in.
And to all my bud buddies, before I go to all my bud buddies, and I ain't gonna even call Mr. Q a Earl sexual because he ain't that moist. So I can't even give Mr. Q a Earl sexual. I gotta give him he's just an Earl fan because he gets moist, but he ain't that moist. He ain't
nah. My dog, Mr. Quinn, he ain't no real sexual, bro. Nah.
Man,
he objective, bro.
I love you. Nah, bro. He ain't one of those. But man, I'm about to go, bro. But man, once I get back on the computer, man, I'll be back crispy on you guys, man.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. All right, going out to Boxing Nerd 101. You're live on the chat with the Woodpack. Holler at me, man. What's popping?
What's going on, E3?
What's going on, bro? I see you hit me up the other day, bro. You hit me up on the fight night, right?
Yeah, I was waiting for that action.
Hey, we can get it popping after the show, bro. It ain't nothing. But go ahead.
Okay, all right. Actually, I don't know about tonight because I've wedding have to go to in the morning. So
okay, then. No, that's cool.
We'll have to propose him. I'll postpone the beating I will be putting on you, my friend. You'll be
Challenge.
Go ahead, Boxing Nerd. What are your thoughts on AB and Floyd, man? Do you think Floyd should give him a chance? Go ahead.
Before I get into that, I just want to give a shout out to E3, the Black Picasso, Big Mac, the THEMACKMOBB. You guys are the national treasures of boxing. Love you guys for doing what you do, man. But when it comes to like the situation, I feel like AB's just looking for a check like everybody else thinks. I've been watching his IG stories. I've been keeping up with him. He used to be my favorite. Like after Floyd left, or like he was slowing down in his career, AB was the guy. I was always keeping up with AB. I was an AB fanboy. I was just like, yo, this guy's gonna be sick. He's gonna be taking boxing to the next level. And then I saw him get dropped off by Madonna. I wanted to cry, bro. I was like much younger back then. I was just like, what the heck?
Yeah. He showed a lot of grit though in that fight, though. I know a lot of people knock him for that fight, but you got to consider the fact that he moved up in weight. He really didn't have no business fighting that dude. And the way he got knocked down early in the fight and the way he fought back, bro, I commend him for that. But yeah, good point. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's almost like Madonna himself said he wouldn't fight him again. So it was a tough fight. It wasn't one-sided as everybody perceives it to be.
Yeah,
it was a tough fight, and I feel like AB doesn't really know his own fighting style because he succeeds in the mid-range. Like he'll be good on like catch and shoot. Like he'll be blocking shots, but like he's closer to you. And when he tries to go and play the long game and play the boxing game is when he doesn't really succeed. He doesn't do so good because he doesn't have that great Philly shell when it comes to like far back. But like when it's close range, when he's catching shots and he's blocking and returning shots and countering, like he's an in close counterpuncher. Like that's what I feel when it comes to his stuff. And I feel like he doesn't understand that sometimes. So that's where he just shells up and does the regular conventional blocking style and just loses fights. And I don't know why he does that, because he has the ability to do so much more in the sport, in my opinion. But like he's too out of shape way too often. Like I see him working out and I see a gut. I'm just like, where's the abs? Like,
that's what I said earlier, bro. Like he having fat camp. He not really training to hone his craft, bro. Like to perfect his skills and his timing and his distance. And yeah, go ahead, bro. Hell of a point. Go ahead.
Like, yeah, it's just unfortunate because I see him running, I see him doing his jogs and all that stuff. I just don't see a gut. I'm just like, what is this?
Ridiculous, bro? We were 2 weeks away and he still got a gut, fam.
Yeah, man. Isn't the fight listed at 140?
Yeah, it's at 140, bro. I don't know if he's gonna make it.
Yeah, remember what happened the last time he fought? Like I think it was 2020. If it wasn't 2020, it was 2021.
Santiago, neither one of them made weight.
They changed the weight to 147 afterwards, which is ridiculous.
I did a show on that shit. I remember that like yesterday. Neither one of them made weight. Crazy.
That's ridiculous, man. So yeah, man. I wish the best for him. He's still one of my favorites, regardless. I just want to see him succeed and take it seriously, man. Stop calling out Floyd. You don't want that smoke. I feel like Floyd will whoop on him. Really?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's another thing. That's another topic. Like we all know Floyd beat the fuck out of Adrien, bro. Oh my God. The amount of straight right hands he was laying on AB, man.
And one more point before I shoot.
Go ahead.
We have to give respect to Amir Khan, man. He didn't get dropped by him. He got beat up at the last few rounds, but he never got dropped. When he fought Maidana, Victor Ortiz got dropped, I believe, once or twice, and Adrien Broner got dropped twice. So early on in his career, Amir Khan had a lot of heart, and he had a pretty good chin.
Yeah.
I feel like after that fight, it went downhill, and then Canelo just snatched it from him completely.
Oh my God, man, it was going so well, bro. Yeah. It was going so well. Good point.
Yeah, bro. Other than that, man, I appreciate to be on the show, man. You keep cooking, man.
Thank you, bro. Anytime. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, what up to my boy Pie Face Killer in the chat? He said, yo, I did not get any notifications. The show was on, man. YouTube on it again. Yeah, man, I know YouTube be doing that, bro, which is why I try to come on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9:30 Central Standard Time. So y'all ain't got to bank on them post notifications, bro. But I appreciate it. All right, going out to Mr. Gold, and you're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, sir. How are you? Mr. Gold?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear. How are you, my brother?
Fine. What's going on, gentlemen? First and foremost, I'd like to say I'm very proud of you tonight, son. Young man.
Why is that?
You didn't cancel the show when you got that call out.
No, I ain't gonna cancel the show for no call out. No, I love y'all, man. I ain't gonna cancel on y'all out of that.
Well, listen, boy, look at here. I said, oh, they go to show.
No, I ain't gonna stop the show for that. I handle that after the show, man. That's the back end money.
You gonna get a back end money on that day.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I'm glad. Listen, man, you needed the rest, man, but I'm glad to see you back, my brother.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back, man. Glad to have y'all on, too. Go ahead, Mr. Gold.
Hey, look at, man, we're gonna get AB a poster and put him on the corner, okay?
Why you say that?
No.
Because he begging.
All that begging ain't doing shit. We got that poster shit. Put his head right in the middle of the intersection with everybody else. He begging like a motherfucker, man.
I agree. That shit really pathetic, bro.
I mean, but you know what?
Yeah.
Like keep it 100. I would love to see that press conference.
Mm-hmm.
Between him and Floyd, but that'll be some shit.
That'll be the best part, Mr. Golden.
Boy, that would be that right now. I don't give a damn what they say with AB. The reason why everybody loves to see AB fight, AB sells a fight. Okay. AB would sell a hell out of that fight, and I believe it'll do it because of his mouth. It would do some good numbers, man. I believe it would do a hell of a numbers now.
I think it could do 1.5.
Yeah, I think it'll do numbers. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like it ain't gonna do no numbers.
It'll help, but see, AB, you can't get AB to 100 million, man. That nigga kill himself.
That's why I say that's another reason why Floyd probably. Hey, to you laughing, but that's a serious point. Because I mean, can you imagine AB with 100 million, bro?
Man,
he was only worth what, 2 or 3, 4 M's?
Man, you get AB. You get AB 100 million, man. That nigga be the crack house for him. That nigga be everywhere.
I don't like that, bro.
I don't like that.
You can't tell a man what to do with his money.
You can't do with money, but that nigga. Listen, man. You can't let AB get that kind of money, man. We have to go. We have the committee, man.
Yeah,
I ain't lying.
I don't think that's a good
yeah, but you know what? AB just need to just chill, man. He need to get himself in shape. If you gonna go in that box, man, you gonna mess around, get yourself hurt, cause. You feel what I'm saying? I'm serious. You going out of shape, man. Them boys are coming in being funny with you. This ain't no exhibition fight here.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That man gonna knock your ass out. You be fucked up for life, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
come on, man. That's gonna let his hands go too, Mr. Golden.
Yeah.
So they're not coming there playing. Thinking shit sweet.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Golden. Not to interrupt you too much, but like, didn't Omar retire Robert Guerrero?
Did he retire Robert Guerrero? Yeah. I got to double check, bro. I can't remember, dude.
I remember he fought him a couple years back, and he was beating on him. He was throwing uppercuts, and his neck was throwing. I thought he was gonna break his neck with the punches he was throwing at him. But like, I think that was one of his last fights. It was brutal. He's a monster, man.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I got to look into that. I don't remember off the top of my head. Go ahead, Mr. Golden.
But you know what? I was sitting here thinking. AB be shitting on Al and Flora and all of them. But you know what? AB do that just for the publicity. And Al Hammond, they know what he gonna do. They know what he gonna say. If you ever know that they'll never come out and check his ass about that shit. They'll never come out and check him on that shit. He's saying that shit. That's part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? I think he be going off on their ass hard, man. But then
I don't like that, bro. I don't like how he go, because I'm ultra critical of the PBC and Al Hammond, right? But he didn't give AB a lot of chances, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's
I ain't really feeling how AB be doing him. But go ahead.
Well, that's why I say he got to be part of the gimmick with them. They know AB gonna talk that shit. He gonna promote the fight. He gonna say anything he got to say to get people to watch the fight or to draw attention to itself. So some motherfuckers usually have to let them say it. They got to say it and I'm paying no attention.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he's not only making himself money, he's making them some money too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers gonna pay the because AB talking that shit. They're gonna pay to see AB do what he do. Stand in the rain and don't throw no punches.
Yeah, man.
I mean that's what it is, you know. Shit, look at I thought AB was gonna be the shit though. To be honest with you, I thought AB was gonna be the shit, man, after Floyd. But man, he just fell off like a motherfucker, man.
The fame got to him, man. He wanted to be a rapper and a gangster, and yeah, man.
I mean, you know, like like the saying is, you can take the motherfucker out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
AB got that money and that shit went to his head. He didn't invest his money properly. He didn't do the right thing. But I'm gonna say that I'm for the shut the show down. Boy, you see my boy?
Who Wilder?
What?
Yeah, Eddie Atlas sent me something on him earlier. He mentioned you too. He was like, "Oh yeah, Mr. Golden, the love is."
he's not looking so heavy, which is good. I don't want him fighting at 230.
He don't need to put all that weight back over. My boy look good, boy. I was waiting on my boy to come back. Well, look at him.
Still look a little shaky though, Mr. Golden.
His legs look like twigs.
Bro, his legs look like toothpicks.
Hold on.
I'm just saying, I ain't trying to piss you off, bro, but we gotta call a spade a spade.
Listen, the legs and
work on his legs, bro.
The leg, I don't give a damn. He can work on that motherfucker. He needs some shots on them legs or something, boy. He needs 30 shots on the legs or something. Them legs ain't gonna get no bigger.
Yeah.
But only thing about that,
Jack have like bigger legs than him. They were standing beside each other, and Badu Jack looks like the heavyweight.
Yeah, man.
Only thing about that, I just hope he got his head together. Hope he mentally ready for he come back, man.
He looked happy. I mean, he looked happy from the photos, so it remains to be seen. My thing with him is who is going to be his trainer. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And hey, man, yeah, that's the main thing. And then doing some leg work, some cardio. He need to get his cardio up.
Yeah, I heard they got somebody that do a Mike Hunter.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that picture. Michael Hunter.
Michael Hunter. They got Michael Hunter now. So I don't know. Somebody, just make sure.
You think he got rid of Malik Scott?
Hey, shit, don't tell him.
Oh wow.
What do you think?
I think that'll be wise for him to get rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
But my thing is, I want to know. I want to see how he react when he take that first punch. That's it. Gotta tell it. Once he take that first punch, see whether he get crazy or have a flashback with Fury punching his ass out. I don't know.
Yeah, it remains to be seen, man. He done took a lot of punishment, man, from Fury, bro. So that's a good point, Mr. Gold.
Yeah, but I don't want to talk about Wilder too much. I know this a AB show. So
Already. Yeah, we're gonna have to dig in the crates on Wilder probably another day.
Yeah. And
let me go out to my brother Lash Puma, Mr. Gold.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait for a minute, and Mr. Q. Lash Puma, you're live on the chat with the Woodpack. Holler at me, sir. How are you?
What's up? How you doing? What's up, bud?
I'm doing well, man. How are you?
I'm chilling, man. At work.
That's good, man. Go ahead. How you feel about this Floyd Mayweather Adrien Broner situation? Do you think Floyd should give him a shot?
He shouldn't give him nothing. He gonna give him a shot. He can give him a shot of a vaccine or something to get himself together. And get that nigga shit. I'm for real. I mean, he told Jim Gray that he was.
Oh, Jim Gray, that's his name. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name. Appreciate that, bro.
Jim Gray told me that he was 3-3-1 in the fights. He said he'd be 7-0 against him.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. I couldn't remember the dude's name, Jim Gray. Yeah.
He 0-7 against himself. You know what I'm saying? Only way he win some fights if he catch the monkeypox in his hands, so people will run from him. That dude is stupid, man. I wouldn't give him shit.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I don't feel sorry for him at all, bro.
Go pick that change up that you threw up in Walmart. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, that was the ultimate disrespect, Latch.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Fuck him. That's how I believe him. Excuse my French.
And he recorded the shit and thought it was funny.
Fuck him. I wouldn't help him if he was running through hell with gasoline draws on. I wouldn't piss on him.
Yeah, I feel you. So let me ask you this: his fight is 16 days away. Do you believe he's gonna win this fight against Omar Figueroa?
Yeah, he gonna win it in his mind because he's gonna say I beat that boy. That's what
man, I hope AB don't go out there and get washed, man.
I ought to get my son's trainer.
Hey, yo, Knuckles got something, bro. I think he can take AB at this point in his career.
He get yeah. If AB don't work out, he gonna look just like his father, a meatball, a short meatball.
Yeah.
This let him, he can just continue to brush his hair and just act stupid. That's all, man.
Yeah, man, I feel you, bro. I'm not disagreeing with nothing y'all saying so far on the panel.
Yeah, fuck him. She was my friend, but fuck him.
Already, man.
But I get somebody else on there. I'm gonna sit back and listen.
Okay, I appreciate that, Latch. All right, going out to my brother, my favorite Earl Spence fan, Mr. Quinn. You're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holla at me, fam. What's popping?
Good evening, with it, Thriller.
How are you, kind sir?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. How everybody doing?
Doing well.
Great, Quinn. Great.
Oh, man, on the topic at hand, man, AB don't deserve a goddamn thing, man. I wouldn't give that nigga shit. Nothing. That nigga don't. I don't even think he gonna beat Figueroa in this fight.
I don't think so either, Mr. Q.
I really think Figueroa finna beat the fuck out of AB. I think this finna be it. That's all he gonna be able to do is an exhibition, cause I might have to bet some money on this one, man. I know somebody gonna be foolish enough to want to believe all that talk, man.
Definitely. So you think this fight is a setup by the PBC? Because this fight was supposed to happen a couple of years ago, right? I remember they had like a little face-off and all that when AB had on the suit and shit.
Man, that man finna beat the fuck out of AB, man. It's like they didn't give a damn about AB, man.
Yeah, man.
They really fed him to the wolves. All that talking shit.
Look at AB going and knock that motherfucker out, boy. They're gonna be hell. You gonna tell him shit.
Yeah, that'll be a good look. If he go in there and stop him, that'll put him back on the map. That'll put him back on the map. That's making a statement for AB, at least. Good point.
You gotta let them hands go. That's just the only thing. Will he let them hands go?
He letting them go, Quentin. He letting them go in the gloves. That's what he's doing.
But hey, yo, shout out to Mr. 214, man. IOTBA in this bitch. He said, we've been saying that about Broner for years. That's a fact. Nigga don't let his hands go, IO. That's a fact.
But I passed the mic.
Hey, it's an open panel now, man. Y'all can go ahead and rock and talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, bro.
Hey, Quentin, I saw I missed your call, man. Saw I missed your call, boy. You caught me at a bad time today, sir.
Man, I already know you getting that backhand money. My bad. No. You're a busy man, boy. No.
No, man. I got hit today for about 10 bands, man.
What?
Yeah, mama.
10 bands? What?
Yeah, mama hit my account, man.
I see you, Mosquito. You can turn your camera off, fam.
Yeah. Joker hit me for about 10 bands today, boy. Got me sick over here.
Damn, how that happened, Mr. Go? Well, goddamn, I don't
How
think
that happened?
bro. That sounds like some bad,
man, I got
bad
on
information, my brother. I'm sorry to hear that.
I said I was out, man. I got a notification, man.
You turn your camera off, Steve, if you want to, bro. I see.
I got a notification of some fraudulent activity happening on my card. I'm glad. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That sucks, bro.
Man, I was like, damn, because I stopped a minute. I stopped carrying cash. You feel what I'm saying? But gave a couple of hundreds out there, boom, boom, boom. Man, that day hit me. I'm going off. Then I call the people, right? To find out what's going on. They don't never ask you about no Social Security card, none of that. And later, about Social Security card, and all kinds of. I want to snap it. I said, man, I asked my supervisor, oh, you can't talk to no supervisor. I was, oh, hell no, something wrong here. You feel what I'm saying?
That sounds like a scam, Mr. Gold.
It sound like a scam for it. When I went to my account on my phone and went directly to my banking account and tried to log in, it shot me the same information that the fraudulent activity was going on in my name. Man, kind of find a nigga hit me for 10 bands, boy.
I'm gonna tell you, Mr. Golden, it was good. And I got, man, LifeLock is nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a LifeLock, HelpLock, everybody else, boy.
It's real good. I tell you, they took our files from work. Somebody hacked our files, man, from the police department and got everybody's Social Security number, everybody's information.
Man, what I say?
Yeah, Mr. Golden. I used to be in banking for like 15 years, bro, like a personal banker. So I know all about that all too well, bro. That shit sucks dealing with that type of
look here.
identity theft and things of that nature, bro. So I'm
Look
praying everything go well. You should be able to get your money back though, for sure.
Money back. I don't talk to people and everything yet. But I let that old girl over. She said, "What's wrong, man?" I said, "Baby, we can eat your food, man." I said, "Get it to go bar. Let me take you home, man."
Yeah, man.
I ain't want to come in, none of that. But look out, I'm sick over here right now. But like I say, I don't talk to the people. We got everything straight now. They're gonna take a few days, but it is.
You get your money back for sure, man. I used to be in that department all the time. You get your money back. But hey, man, let me go out to mosquito spray. You're live on the chat with the Wolf Pack, or pardon me, Eddie Atlas. What's popping, big bro?
What's happening, man? How you doing, these three?
Hey, man, I'm doing well, man. I'm waiting on General Big Fish, man. He has smoke for us on this topic, but he ain't nowhere to be found.
Yeah, he full of shit as usual.
He in the chat talking shit now.
Who that?
Big Fish.
Oh, I ain't even seen him in the chat. What up, the Big Fish? I ain't even seen him yet. I'm behind.
Yeah, you need to come on up. Come on
and get this work, man. Go ahead, Mosquito. My bad.
Yeah, you good, man. Salute to the panel in the chat, man. Y'all like, subscribe, come a part of the Nation and the Mac Mob and everybody else is speaking that real shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, you already know how I feel about Broner, man. Dude, it's completely done. And I think at the very least, he's gonna get beat by Figueroa just simply outworking him when they do fight or whatever. He's done as a champion or any semblance of one. He'll never be a world champion again. He's not a good enough fighter to be one at this stage of his career. When he was, at his peak or whatever, there were horrible mistakes he made then that he just wasn't able to be exposed until he got up to the bigger weight class. Now, I'm going to tell you the night that a lot of people might not remember too real vividly, but this was the night I lost a lot of respect for Adrien Broner. It was the last fight at 30 before he moved up to 35. He was fighting Vincent Escobedo. And he hit the scale at 32 and lost his belt on the scale first off. Then took to social media, taking pictures of him eating hamburgers and donuts and all type of shit, whatever the hell type of shit.
I don't remember that, for real.
Yeah, just unprofessional as hell. You know what I'm saying? And then just on fight night, came in the ring. He was at least probably 40 or 45. Just walked Escobedo down and beat the hell out of him until the ref finally stopped that shit. Then after the fight, man, they doing a post-fight interview. Escobedo broke down crying and shit. Like, man, I took basically showing how fucked up the fight game is at times. Yeah. Like, man, I took time. I went to camp. I was away from my wife and kids for you know what I'm saying, all that type of shit. And this motherfucker just come in and do as he please and shit. And it was just fucked up. I lost a lot of respect for that dude that night, man. And that just showed his lack of discipline that he carried forward for the rest of his fucking career. That has still not gone away. That's why I shouted so focus AB bullshit is non-fucking existent. The nigga has not and will never be fucking focused. So, and I wouldn't be surprised if fucking Figueroa stopped his ass. And he better not, and I don't give a fuck about him making no money. He better not get a ring for Mayweather. At this stage, Mayweather beat the hell out of him too. He don't. I think it's more of it's just a mental block. It's more of a style thing than anything. He's worried more about style than winning the fight because he don't want to risk getting caught with something, getting fucking embarrassed like he did that night against Maradona. So he'd rather survive and get a check and take another loss on top of another loss on his record as opposed to taking risks and getting hit with something because he's fighting bigger guys now. He's too fucking lazy. Well, at this stage, he probably can't no more, but when he could still make 35 or 40, he was just too lazy to do the shit. Remember, this nigga was scheduled to fight at 40. The fight with my man
Santiago, right? His last fight.
Nah, I ain't even see that bullshit.
You didn't watch that fight? Okay, my bad.
Nah. But the Hispanic guy, the one that beat that Danny Garcia fought, it ended up being, I think it was a draw or something they called it.
You talking about Granados?
Yeah.
Yeah, Adrien Broner. Yeah, I remember that fight.
The weight was set at 40. Then this nigga, about the week before the fight, he changed it to 47 because his ass couldn't make the weight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. His career is a fucking joke, man. He got this legion of fans that follow him on social media and shit and think he the best thing since sliced fucking bread. This nigga, man, I wish he'd fought Crawford at 35 just so I could see it. You know what I'm saying? But man, this guy is fucking done. And he done burnt every fucking bridge he could possibly have with me. He detonated that motherfucker with C4, the bridge he had with Floyd Mayweather. He fucked that all the way up.
Not even what, 2 weeks ago? What was that? 2 or 3 weeks ago? He shitted on him again. He shitted on Al Haymon.
Yeah, and then took a little slight at him during this damn interview. Yeah, come on, I don't think he want to see me with that kind of money. Nigga, who give a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
like, goddamn.
I said
like,
that
you
earlier.
Still, this guy, he think he's more than what he is at this stage, man. And somebody need to sit him down and have a heart-to-heart with him, man, and let him know what the reality of it really is. He think he beat Manny Pacquiao. He got his fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You can't throw 10 punches around and beat Manny Pacquiao. I don't care who you are.
I agree.
This shit is stupid, man. I ain't got no more words for idiot, man. I'll let the next one get it.
Hey, you mentioned before I go to Steven, you mentioned he would have fought Crawford at what was that, 135?
Yeah.
Now I don't know if you seen it earlier in the show, but I played a little clip of Floyd whenever he was responding to AB calling him out, right, bro? And he mentioned Crawford fighting AB. Now ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Because wasn't Crawford at the time on the other side of the street?
Yeah, he sure was. He was right.
I'm just saying, but that's another topic for another day. But anyway, let me go out to Stephen Brimley. You're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, man.
Blessings. What's good, my brother?
What's popping, fam? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, I guess. Day at a time, man. I don't know what everybody talk about. AB should be getting title shots now.
Why is that?
Because he the only one that can sell a damn fight. I'm joking, but that's the shameful part is you can make that point and it actually has some validity to it. But yeah, this might be the end of the road for AB, but it'd be nice to have more fighters that can sell a fight like him, who has more talent, that actually has a mouthpiece like him, but maybe not be disrespectful, but have a mouthpiece. That's what's lacking with a lot of boxers. That's what's lacking with Crawford and Spence.
Exactly.
AB can sell a fight.
Yep.
I mean, the reason why this fight, if it ever gets made, is because it's just been a long anticipation and they're the best fighters. But based on, the ability to sell a fight, neither one of them really did a great job of that. And that's what AB does well. But ain't no way AB deserves any type of fight with Floyd Mayweather. I don't even. He begging right now, throwing the key sweat.
Yeah.
Why you telling me no again?
Yeah.
Because there ain't no way he did it. I don't think if you did a poll, I don't even think 5% of people would say he deserved that type of fight.
36% then said so. He deserved it.
36% of people said he deserved it.
Yep, and 49% are saying no, and then 15% are saying no, he don't deserve it, E3.
So the people who say he deserved it need to pull up.
Yeah. General Big Fish was one of them.
Bring your ass here, Big Fish, so we can put you on the hook and throw you out there. You sound crazy as hell if you believe he deserved that.
I know off the motherfucker rip.
Unbelievable. I mean, like, are you serious?
Hey, Steve.
Yes.
What would happen if they were to get AB $100 million?
Man, they had to have an APB out on him, man.
I said the same thing. I don't trust a nigga like AB with that amount of money.
No, man, he gonna blow. He gonna run through it. He
himself.
gonna do a bunch of stupid stuff, and then next you know, 2 years later, they're gonna say, "Hey, rest in peace, AB" or something. Man, come on now, you can't give that much money, bro.
That nigga be a fool, boy.
You gotta do him like AI with
let me
Reebok.
ask you a question, bro. What you talking about right here when you say I love the guidelines? LOL. What you talking about?
Because when you go into your stuff now, it shows 2 rules of the guidelines, and the second rule is don't tell me how to run my shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot I did that shit. Yeah, please don't do that.
I loved it.
I gotta add some more to it. Sensitivity is out the window.
Hey, Spence, you're gonna say sensitivity or sensitivity?
Yeah, the sensitivity is out the way, man. We don't like them type of niggas.
Got the email. Let's see. Don't tell me how to say on my motherfucking show. I think goddamn my brother boy, he just don't hurt. And also, I'll put one more thing on there. Okay, will you put it on there?
Yes, sir.
Please put my favorite word on there.
What's that?
bitch.
Stupid.
Go ahead, Steve. My bad, bro.
That's all
Boy,
good.
yeah,
No
Boogie
worries.
sure been
You
ducking,
ain't
boy.
gonna B-Mac me. I know you ain't gonna B-Mac me.
Well, what you mean by that?
You don't. So, well, the show ended up getting blocked by CBS, but no, he let me run the show for like an hour, and it was hilarious.
Ah,
because
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
it was hilarious, but it's a shame that the show I get to ruin got blocked.
That's fucked up, man.
Irony.
YouTube been hitting me with a lot of copyrights too, bro. Honestly, so
But,
that shit been out of control.
I see a lot of shows be doing shit, but be showing shit. But how the hell they can do that shit and they don't never get hit?
I don't know, bro.
Maybe they do, maybe they don't. You never know.
Yeah, we don't know about it because like soon as I can be midway through a show and I get an email say, hey, your account has been flagged or some shit like that. So it kind of just depends, man. I guess on the I don't know, the content that you're showing.
Yeah, whatever content. It depends who's the owner of the content.
Yeah, I can't really call it.
I think Joker be telling on your ass. That's what I be thinking.
It could be that too. You never know.
I think Miss T, shout out to Boxing Fans Talk TV. Make sure y'all go sub up to her. She said that on one of my videos. She like a lot of people might be reporting you. I was like, okay, that's news to me. But anyway, I got a lot of haters on this bitch, Mr. Go.
Hell yeah,
that's a fact.
Motherfuckers hate the Mad Mob. We don't give a damn.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Big Fish, man, bring your ass on, bro. I'm waiting on you.
You need to bring all the other 36% with you too.
Yeah, you bring your ass on.
Y'all cracked out right now.
What's up, Mr. Golden?
Look, Big Fish quit ducking.
Man, I'm trying to tell L Boogie stop ducking. He been ducking for all last week.
What he ducking you about, Q?
Man, I got the ultimate challenge for him. I'm gonna give him the best opportunity to win a debate.
Oh Lord,
what's that?
Oh Lord, he trying to kill L Boogie.
I gotta wait for him to get on. I know he gonna feel like his ranking gonna be threatened, but he gonna be all right. No,
okay. Well, the link is in the chat, man. If somebody want to come on the rock, man, before I shut this shit down, I gotta give me some rest. I'm tired as hell.
Little bro,
is there a fight this week? Is there a fight this weekend?
Yes, Virgil Ortiz and McKinnison, Blair Cobb. Shout out to Blair the Flair, man.
Blair Flair.
Maurice Hooker and I forgot who else on the undercard on the
Blair better not lose. I'm trashing him if he lose.
Yeah,
man, I'm going with Mighty Mo, man.
Fight, bro.
Yeah, he got a chance to win, but I'm telling you, if he lose, I'm
why you want to blast him? Because he called out your man Earl Spence?
No,
is that what this shit about? Because he told the truth?
No, because he talks shit about everybody. You got to back it up.
Wait a minute, but why can't he talk shit?
He didn't talk junk just about Errol Spence. He talked junk about Bud too.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm not gonna let you off the hook because you just said that AB deserves this and that because he could talk shit. Well, shit, Black Cobbs talk shit too, bro.
I was joking though a little bit.
I know you was joking, but
there was seriousness in the joking.
Wait a minute,
yeah, he talks shit, but you gotta win fights. You gotta win, but you gotta win, baby. That's the thing. You gotta win.
Bro, you only got one fucking loss.
Okay, that's okay. Granted, you got one loss. Well, don't make it two, homie.
So wait a minute. So you want him to switch up after he just lose one time?
I don't want him to switch up at all. I respect the fact that he keeps the same energy. I'm gonna let that be known. I respect he keeps the same energy.
He just made a threat and said you are going to go at him if he lose again.
Yes, if he lose this fight, I'm coming. I'm gonna talk a little shit to him. Yes.
Yeah, I think this got something to do with your sensitivity, Steve. But it's
cool. Here we go with this Spence. No,
it's cool.
It has to do because he talked.
I had to ask that question. If who lose? Who you talking about, Steve?
Blair Cobbs, man.
Errol Spence ain't the only person he talks shit about. So it ain't about Errol Spence. It's about you talking that big boy shit. You got to back it up. That's all it is.
Bro, he's fighting Maurice Hooker. He is about to get his ass kicked, bro. He's fighting Maurice Hooker.
That's right, Mr. Gooch.
Well, they both coming off losses, though, right? Ain't they both coming off losses?
They both coming off losses, but when it comes with me looking at Blair and then looking at Mo,
yeah,
man, y'all know I'm a Bud buddy, so y'all know Bomac and Esau got that shit all the way together.
Already, Mr. Gooch. Number two.
Yeah, because he's talking crazy about Bud too, though. So it ain't about Spence. Even though, you know.
Okay, let's talk. I know this AB though, but how's Bud in Dallas E3? But we need to get you close to Bud. He down there, bro.
Hey man, I'm gonna say this once. I ain't gonna say this no more, bro. I would love to have the champ on the show, but y'all know the champ don't do interviews, bro.
Oh, E-Thriller,
He
man.
don't do interviews like that,
Oh,
bro.
But he doing them now.
I wouldn't even want to bother that dude, bro.
Bro, you got the 17 part. He'll love you for that, bro.
But see, this is the thing. Y'all got to spread the word for me though, and then maybe he'll fuck with me because I'm not the type of nigga that's gonna beg a nigga to come on my shit. That's just me.
You say you ain't gonna AB it? Come on, man.
I don't care who it is. I don't even care if it's Floyd. I'm not gonna beg Floyd to come on my shit.
So you're not gonna AB it?
Yeah, Mr. Golden had did
No,
it
I'm not gonna
night for
not at all.
B-Mac.
I did with B-Mac, E-Thriller, and Rebel.
You said what now, Mr. Golden?
We was on Burning the other night.
Oh yeah, we not gonna shout that guy out no more, bro.
Yeah.
We not gonna shout him out no more on my channel.
Yeah.
Oh, word? What happened?
Yeah, I ain't gonna get into it. We just not gonna shout. We only gonna shout out the channels, that fuck with us, bro. So
yeah, he said some foul shit. I wrote a comment, and was telling me about the shit, about my boy and them station shit.
Yeah, it's some slick shit.
Yeah, slick shit.
That ain't doing enough. What the fuck?
That really don't make sense because if we keeping it above, nigga, I done did way more than you, bro.
Way more.
Oh, so that's what just happened. Okay, y'all know how I am, bro. I'll pull up on the nigga. Nigga, I send niggas to him, nigga.
Oh yeah, when I seen that, bro, that's like that just really solidified why I don't reach out to cats to come on the show. That's all. I'd rather fuck with y'all anyway, honestly.
Every time I go on the show, I plug in, my brother's show, man. Come on, show the brother some love. The brother show y'all love. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And that nigga fly shit on the station, I ain't had to check it.
He shitted on us. It's cool though.
Shitting on y'all.
I ain't gonna lie. I say to myself, man, I was gonna be on some chill shit. He come on the show, man. But I heard him say that. I say to myself, man, I bet I can make his ass.
Yeah,
I heard that shit.
I wasn't tripping. I didn't want to be acting more. I didn't want to. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I called Mr. Golden about that shit.
Duncan Hines, cake batter, Betty Crocker, strawberry, soft batch, sugar cookie ass niggas.
I didn't want to be like that, Q. I didn't want to be moist, bro.
Hey, man, I'm talking. I heard that shit. I called Mr. Golden. Cause I was like, man, don't be asking them motherfuckers to come on our shit motherfucking more. That nigga hollering that pussy ass shit talking about, but they gotta do more. Fuck you mean gotta do more? Done way more than you. Fuck you talking about?
This way y'all should have killed you with. E-Thriller got 4,000 subscribers. How many do you have?
Not only that, if we keeping it a book, bro, you got inside access to Bud, bro. Like, really, niggas only watch your channel because we trying to figure out what the fuck going on with this fight. If we keeping it a book.
Thank you.
So I mean, other than that, bro, like, I ain't even gonna talk about this shit.
Yeah.
I mean to bring them with Big Fish on this bitch, man. What's popping, fam?
Yo,
what up, man? You finally showed up, my brother.
Yeah, Fish, I want to know this crackhead talk you got going on.
Come on, Mr. Brimley, don't start, man.
Man, you said you talking like AB deserved it or something, bro? Come on, please tell me you joking with me, bro.
What you mean?
AB deserve a fight with Floyd.
I want to see it.
So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Watch AB be gunshot and throw 6 punches around?
It ain't about what happened in the ring, Mr. Brimley.
Oh, so it's about. So that means the story is gonna be better than the fight.
yeah. The entertainment leading up to the fight is what I care about.
That's a shame.
And at the end of the day, like he said, he helping the man out get paid. That's the general rule of thumb in boxing. You help your fellow man out. That's what my man Mike Tyson said. Hey, E-Thriller is my 5 minutes, man. I don't know why.
5 minutes. I was gonna say if AB get paid, he got to do it like AI with Reebok.
One of your employees hiding out in the bathroom on the phone, man. You need to go check on him while I'm talking. Come back.
Go ahead, Big Fish. Hey, let Big Fish have his time, and then I'm gonna go to Jamal. Go ahead, Big Fish.
Yeah, so he like everything. First off, the man got asked a question. He ain't just started talking about I want to fight Floyd off his own accord. The man asked him a question, and I agree in principle what he was saying. But if you want to argue against that, I feel all your points. He have disrespected Floyd Mayweather, Al Haymon, and Leonard Ellerby. I get it. Both things are true, but the one thing for sure is that if Floyd did choose to fight him, it will make a lot of money for both of them. But for some reason, you and Mosquito Spray all of a sudden want to switch our stance. Floyd don't want nobody to shine. Floyd don't let nobody talk. Floyd don't do this and that, and that's what Adrien Broner was saying. He don't want to see me with that kind of money. But just because it's Adrien Broner, that y'all go jump on Floyd's side this time. So that's why I feel he need the fight to pull himself up out of this hole he got financially and everything else. What he do with that, that's on him. It's just like you give a homeless man $1, you can't worry about where he about to go spending that. You just give him $1. It's on him after that. So let the man get his check, Floyd. Thriller, Mosquito Spray.
But you say let, like why? Based off of everything that has happened in the past between the two, why would he let him get anything?
He don't have to, but
you sitting up here saying let him, like he owes it to him.
Both of them. That fight would sell more than the Crawford Spence fight.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
No, it wouldn't.
No, it
What
wouldn't.
you think? What you think?
4 years ago, maybe. Now, no.
Mm-mm. You wishful thinking.
I don't know. I don't know about that one, Big Fish. I don't know about that one, bro.
You gotta understand. A lot of people understand AB don't even throw his hands, so they pay for the press conference, but not the fight.
Yeah, the fight is not going to be very competitive.
Do y'all realize how many big fights Adrien Broner has been in? Do y'all realize that?
He done been in big fights, but he ain't fought nobody like Floyd.
And this would be another. Yes, he have Manny Pacquiao. What you mean?
And he lost, and he didn't throw his hands.
He got his ass beat by Manny
Pacquiao. Somebody just talked about that and made a case for Broner winning that fight, man. You know.
Who made the case for Broner winning that fight?
Somebody brought that up. I can't remember, but
I said within the first 5 rounds, I said you could have had it 3-2 any other way, but after that, it was a whitewash. He didn't let his hands go.
The point is that would be a big fight for both of them. For Floyd to throw away that $100 million because he don't want to see AB with it.
So you think that fight will make $100 million?
I think that the purse split would be about $100 million for Floyd, by $15 million for Adrien Broner. That's all Adrien Broner asking for or begging for, like everybody's saying. And why not? That would be more entertaining than all the other fights that we get. All this other trash that we gotta watch. Why not? See Broner and Floyd exhibition, and then really this would be a perfect fight for Floyd to fight. Like you said, Adrien Broner gonna be out of shape or hardly in shape. Not gonna throw his hands. Who wouldn't want to see that? That'll be a great. It's a win. It's a win-win for everybody. If Adrien Broner lose, the world gonna be happy.
You solidify that man. You solidify that man to do a drug overdose because you know that's what's gonna happen once you get the $100 million.
Is that L Boogie Thriller? Who is that?
Nah, that's my bud buddy, man. He ain't on his laptop tonight.
Yeah, I'm on the phone tonight, but I had to, you know.
L Boogie ducking smoke. We ain't gonna see L Boogie.
Hey, Big Fish, I'm just a firm believer of not rewarding dudes or men or women or children for bad behavior, bro. That's just me.
That ain't even my concern about all that. I'm saying as far as a fan, a casual fan, whatever you want to call it, boxing fans, everybody would watch that fight. It would make everybody's dreams come true. Either Floyd Mayweather go lose or Adrien Broner go lose. The world will wake up happy the next day.
So you think Floyd gonna lose?
I ain't saying he go. I'm saying if he did lose, people would be happy. If Broner lose, people would be happy. It's a win-win.
Big Fish. People done got the thrill of seeing Broner get his ass kicked 5-6 times. They only got 4 losses. 2 of them were gifts.
Well, they gonna be rooting for him that night.
Somebody care about that about what that nigga do, man.
They gonna be rooting for him.
The main thing, anybody that give a damn about him, because I mean, me personally, I do care about him as a human being. I want to see him get the help he needs, and if boxing is an outlet for him, you know, to unwind and vent or whatever you need to do to, you know, escape from, you know, whatever he got going on. I'm all for that, but you are no longer a good enough fighter or a big enough fighter to be in any kind of big time matches, and you burnt your bridge with Floyd Mayweather.
This is his idol that he's trying to fight. So this is his dream.
He should have fucked it up then. He shouldn't have fucked it up then.
Hey, this is a debate, Big Fish. You called us out on this shit.
No, he shouldn't have fucked it up.
Man, I let you talk. Nigga, I done heard enough of your bullshit. He fucked that shit up. He fucked that shit up.
Hey, Etherly, this is
quit crying, nigga.
Hey, you see you distracting. You won't let me get my points off. Are you done? Are you done interrupting me?
I'll let you spew some more bullshit, then I'll come back in.
God damn, what was I saying?
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
A lot of
it.
Your fat ass getting mad and shit and made me forget what I was saying.
You don't fat nigga on there, nigga eating bacon burger dogs and shit. Talking about.
Well, like I was saying, you want to bring up therapy and you care about the man. Well, his therapy is boxing, and he want to being in the ring with Floyd Mayweather will give him the joy that he's looking for, seeking. And it's just like you would be able to fight your idol, Glass Joe. That'd probably be the only person you could beat.
Let me ask you this, Big Fish. Should Floyd Mayweather have Stockholm syndrome, basically go back and forth to his abuser, the nigga that talking crazy about him, and give him another chance at this point? How many times has Mayweather? How many times? No, I ain't not being more.
Take your
nigga, you nigga being more say we need to let them make this money. Nigga, y'all ass want more, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Y'all ass a fucking goofy, man. You the same nigga say you like it because he get fat between fights, nigga. So what the fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's real. He gets fat between fights. Remember that shit? You hear that shit, nigga? You know the most nigga in this conversation. Well, because you didn't know the other nigga brainwashed. Never think this nigga somehow deserve to fight with Floyd Mayweather or anything from him at this point. He fucked that up, man. He fucked it all the way up, Big Fish.
Yeah,
he fucked it all the way
up. Floyd don't owe that nigga shit. Fuck AB.
The nigga is out of there like yesteryear, man. The nigga is done.
Wipe that spit off your phone, man.
Nigga, wipe spit off shit, nigga.
Big Fish, you big tripping right now.
Yeah, nigga trying to deflect and shit. Nigga talking about something. Don't change the subject, nigga. I'm on your ass. Nigga, you tripping behind that nigga, man. He done. And he don't deserve shit from Floyd Mayweather. The nigga better ask Tank for a goddamn exhibition or something. Maybe he ain't burnt that bridge all the way. But Floyd Mayweather, the nigga is out of there, man.
You need to focus on winning fights and maybe he can get another shot.
Yeah, then that ain't win at a time. That nigga ain't finna beat nobody. nigga ain't finna. He can't beat no top notch world.
Big Fish on his sentimental shit, man. He want Floyd to give AB a handout just because he's his idol and all that type shit.
Yeah, mean, man.
Man, nah, fuck.
Nah, we real,
nigga. AB is mean. AB is real. Man, come on, bro. All this shit the nigga done did, he done smacked money out of a lady's hand and flushing 20s down the toilet. I don't feel sorry for him, bro. I don't.
Nope.
We can't forget about all that shit he done did in the past, bro. Now, I would be rooting for him in 16 days, but I just don't think he deserves a fight with Floyd. That's just me.
I agree.
Hey, I think he deserves a fight with Floyd, but not $100 million fight.
He ain't gonna get $100 million, Goose, to you.
He like you said, they should spar, nigga. I'd rather see them spar than anything, my nigga. That nigga fucked his money up.
I would love to see it, bro. I never said I don't want to see it. I would definitely watch it. I'm just saying from Floyd's perspective, why would he do it? I wouldn't do it if I'm Floyd.
He can get a big check.
He can get a bigger check, bro. They talking about fighting Conor again.
Nigga, he can fight Jake Paul and get a bigger check than Adrian.
Yeah.
Nah.
You say what?
Nah. Jake Paul
or Logan? Which one of them Paul brothers? He can fight either
It'll,
or. He
it'll
gonna
have to
make
be
more
Jake
money.
because he already fought Logan, so it'll have to be Jake, and he'll definitely get a bigger bag. Yeah, Big
My
Fish, you
question,
tripping
Big
on
Fish,
him.
is so if somebody talks shit to you and shit on your homeboy or your right hand man, you expect him to give you $100 million
Hey, when Mr. Goose to you,
or 15 million or just 15 million?
You know what you asking me? The same thing about Keith Thurman or Earl Spence you were criticizing for. You'll say, oh, if Terrence Crawford calling me out and talking shit about me, I'm gonna fight him. If I don't like him, if they talking shit, so which one is it?
Bro, Floyd's retired. He's retired, bro. Why would you want to fight a retired? He should be better off calling out Keith Thurman.
He called him out for an exhibition.
Man, bro, listen. He better off fighting Keith Thurman. That's a money fight. It ain't gonna be what he want, but it'd be what he deserves. That's a fight that people would love to see, him and Keith Thurman.
Yeah, but he's scared to get his ass kicked. He don't want to get that. He don't want to take that ass kick.
Okay, see, I don't get that though because he gonna get his ass kicked by Floyd.
I agree, but that paycheck, bro, it's that retirement check he want.
Oh,
he want
okay, that's why
retirement money, bro. He don't want to fight no more. That's basically what that's what I took from that interview. He doesn't really want to fight anymore, bro. He ain't worried about titles and all this other shit. He's fighting for a check. That's what I took from it.
So what you think what you think going through the 6th round? Because I ain't seeing him going 12. I ain't seen him going 10.
Go ahead, Big Fish. Say what you was about to say, bro. Big Fish. I guess that nigga rolled out the ring.
What you say?
I said, go ahead and say what you was about to say.
Is mosquito spray gonna interrupt me?
I don't know. Go
now,
ahead.
cocksucker.
Man,
time out.
Hey man, like I wasn't saying that the man deserved the fight, but everything he was saying in the interview was true, coming from his point of view. It would be getting both of them paid. Why wouldn't he do it? You can't be that mad at him.
Shit.
$100 million.
I highlighted the reasons why he wouldn't do it, bro. Floyd, I just think Floyd ain't fucking with that dude like that.
Yeah, Big Fish. One thing do you agree that Floyd Mayweather is a very proud man?
Well, I understand why he ain't doing it. That's not my argument. But I'm saying
so you think do you think Broner deserves it?
Nah, I don't think he deserves it. I'm just saying what he's saying is true. He looked earlier when E Thriller was talking about they supposed to be brothers. They ain't one person looking at him as an idol, as a groupie type. And Floyd looked at him like, you was cool at first, but now I don't like you no more. So it's a whole different dynamic. But if they were cool like that, then why not help them get paid?
I think the issue is he ain't respect the craft, man.
Yeah, that could be
because people might say something like, "Oh, well, Logan Paul got the fight. Why doesn't he deserve it?" I mean, but I think Logan Paul had more respect for the craft than AB, the way AB's been operating the last 4 to 5 years, and that's not good. It's not a good look.
Yep, I agree with that point.
Man, Logan Paul making that WWE money now.
Damn, that nigga wrestling now?
Yeah. Man, that nigga in the WWE now.
Who you talking about?
Logan Paul?
He said Logan Paul.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that list.
Yeah, man.
Hey, it worked for Floyd. That's how Floyd's profile got even bigger. Big show.
What up? I said what I said was popping, bro. I see. What up, Mr. Jones? I see. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, man.
Mr.
Hey man,
Jones.
we done been on here for an hour and a half, man. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this show up because I gotta wake up super early in the morning, man. Let's go out to let's get these closing thoughts going. Going out to Mr. Golden. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Hey, brother, man, much love to y'all. Mr. Big Fish.
Yo.
I had your back tonight. They're gonna jump on your shit. I had your back tonight, bro. I wasn't gonna let them
Yeah, I appreciate that.
even though I should get a nigga poster, put his ass on the corner, all of that bacon he doing, but it is what it is. You gotta reach out and help your brother every now and then. But either I'm glad you came back, man. I wish my brother beat Big Mac. Real soon, brother.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the Mac Mob, man.
You know, kind of miss you tonight, bro. I know you,
Definitely.
but yeah, man, to everybody in the panel. I'm gonna go out the door now.
Appreciate you, Mr. Golden. Hey man, I ain't want you to take any offense to what I said earlier about that situation with the old boy. It's he said some fuck shit, so
He said some real fuck shit. Like I said,
Yeah.
the last few times I've been on the show, I plug, if I go to anybody's show like that, man, like that, I try to plug in, put a plug in and shit, let them know we out here, you feel me? Well, that fuck shit he said, I'm gonna catch his ass. I'm gonna tell his ass about that fuck shit too.
Yeah, he might be feeling a certain type of way about IO too for calling him out to a debate on my shit. So it ain't no telling where that shit came from, but it's all good, bro. Appreciate you, Mr. Golden.
Yeah, I overdog his ass. I'm like that shit, bro,
Yeah, he ducking that smoke with my nigga IO.
Yeah.
He gonna get moist anyway.
Yeah, he ducking that smoke with IO, man.
He gonna get Duncan Hines, cake battle like a motherfucker first time. Something he don't like or whatever. That nigga gonna be screaming and hollering and man, it's gonna be a wet show.
Yeah. Scatter showers.
Scatter showers, oh my God.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that, Mr. Golden, though.
But he still, I didn't take it no kind of way, brother. I did it what it is,
Already, man. All right, going out to Mr. Quentin, man. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Oh man, good to chop it up with y'all, man, whenever we can, man.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, I don't give a damn what nobody say, man. AB don't deserve shit. I think he gonna get his ass whooped by Figueroa. And I might bet on that shit.
Bad bit.
Other than that, y'all have a good night, man.
All right, you too, Q. All right, man. Going out to Stephen Brimley. Closing thoughts, my brother. Stephen Brimley. Closing thoughts.
Hey man, sorry,
you good, bro?
I'm always working, so I made it here.
Last one, the employee of the month clogged up the toilet.
Nope. Overnight operations manager got to do with all this fun stuff, bro. Well, you should be a manager and running the boss since you giving everybody chances. Big Fish, you know what I mean? You're gonna get AB all these chances. You be a
Big
great
Fish
boss.
got a good heart, bro. He got a big heart, man.
Real big. He gonna let somebody get coked out to death. Give him a whole bunch of money so they can blow this shit. But hey, listen, I missed you guys like on some real shit because I've had a rough week this week, but it's neither here or there. I'm just glad I got a chance to jump on and at least chop it up for a little bit. Listen, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody on the panel. I always appreciate you, E3. Everybody subscribe to my brother, to THEMACKMOBB. And with that, I look forward to next time, man. Hopefully we get a chance to chop it up back to food, but I always appreciate what you do, man.
Appreciate you, Steve. Appreciate that, fam. All right, going out to Mr. Goose, to you, my buddy. Closing thoughts, man.
Man, good topic tonight, man. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. Shout out to you. Like my buddy said, you are the GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
And I am going, Mr. Golden, when you pull up, I'm pulling up right behind you, bro. And I'm gonna represent 402 on this nigga shit and let him know that I rep y'all, niggas. Real shit.
Pound for pound.
And you and Big Fish, man, y'all go check out Mo Hooker this week, man. Support BNB. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm going with
Already,
my
man.
boy.
You know, I was thinking about possibly going to that fight, man. It wouldn't be no bad fight to go to. Appreciate you, Mr. Goose, to you. And going out to General Big Fish. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, E Thriller.
Yes, sir.
B Mosquito Spray. Mr. Goose to you. All Can Harry. And the supervisor Brimley. Yeah, shout out to my man Fresh and True Gritter Foe too. Hey, Mr. Goose to you, where you at right now? You
I think he dropped off, bro. He dropped off.
Damn, he left. He knew it was coming. But yeah, man, I ain't got too much to say, E Thriller. I do want to say this NFL season kicking off right now.
Yeah, that's another reason why I wanted to get
Cowboys, we should be winning the Super Bowl this year. That's what I'm predicting.
That's
based
funny.
on what, big man?
That's funny.
What?
Based on what, man?
Hey, man, this passing the
His
tag,
delusion.
running the tag we got, this good draft we had.
Oh,
Michael Parsons. Yeah, big digs, pick sixing. You know what we about to do.
He give up 30 touchdowns, though.
Hey, I don't want to see you buying those shirts in the middle of the season and shit.
No, stop that. I'm just a realist Cowboy fan. I ain't gonna say we winning the Super Bowl every year like you. Cowboys fans like you give us a bad rap.
Yeah, me and General Goldtooth over here, man. We already predicted the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
Go to watch football.
Go to do watch football. Go.
That nigga Swaggy, you don't watch no football, man.
He's smiling, man.
That nigga don't watch football. He don't even look right watching football.
Yeah.
That nigga's a hooper.
Man. But yeah, I know you ain't laughing. Mosquito Spray think the Buffalo Bills go win the Super Bowl, and they never won a Super Bowl in the history of Super Bowls. It's the joke franchise of the NFL. They responsible for O.J. Simpson.
Oh man.
The first 2,000 yard rush.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the Adrien Broner of the NFL. Y'all got
come on. The Adrien Broner of the NFL.
I already appreciate you, Big Fish. And last but not least, going out to Mosquito Spray, aka Eddie Atlas. Take us home, my brother. Closing thoughts.
Yeah, appreciate you having me on, man. And like I said, man, let's reiterate that we want the best for Adrien Broner as a human being, but as a boxer, he did not deserve any big matches. He's not earned that, and he burned a bridge with Floyd Mayweather. But y'all take it light, man. Like, subscribe, become a part of E Thriller Nation, and y'all take it light, be safe. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Appreciate that, Mosquito Spray, man. Once again, I appreciate all my brothers for pulling up on me, man, in the Wolf Pack tonight, man. Q, Mosquito Spray, Stephen Brimley, Goose to you, Mr. Golden, General Big Fish. Shout out to my brother in the Mac Mob. He wasn't able to pull up, man, but it's all good. I hope you're feeling better, my brother. Also, shout out to everybody in the Wolf Chat, man. I appreciate everybody for stopping by on this night because I know football was on and I missed half the goddamn game. I'm about to go back and watch the rest, man. Until next time, we gone. Holla.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Black Picasso, first round knockout, sweet science, we silence you haters, shout out the Mac Mob. Big fish, you trolls can't swim with the sharks. Dinging on him with a straight jab to the jaw. Now he leaking in his corner, hit that thumbs up button, let's debate. Who can test an eye? I will fucking wait. Full court pressure, Coach K until I retire. Mosquito spray you haters away, shucking and jobbing. L Boogie tapped in too, let's talk this boxing. Subscribe, like, and smash on that naughty bell button. Me and Mac like the new Shaq and Kobe. Hall of Fame the game, all our gloves is golden. They too moist, I'm the one, I'm the voice. Just face it, straight facts, listen straight to the point. No other option, this shit colossal. You're now tuned in to Black Picasso. No other option. It's Black Picasso. Let's talk this boxing.